What's going on YouTube? My name is Cameron and I'm here to do a gear review on the Maxpedition Versipack Colossus. So we're going to dive on into this bag. Alright, so right off the bat you can see that it's a Maxpedition product. Easy. Okay. This is their Colossus pack. It's got, it's got the nylon webbing for the MOLLE attachments. You see I have my Phoenix PD35 right here. I have my Olight S10. The dimensions of the bag are 9x5 by 7.5 by 11.5 inches. And the main compartment on the inside, which we'll get to that in a second, is 8 inches by 4.5 inches by 10 inches. So we're just gonna go over what's going on with the bag real fast, and we'll go into pouches and pockets and everything like that. As you can see right here, I do have my Janus pack on the side of it, held on by Black Hawk clips, so they're pretty solid. It's a nice bag. Alright, so you do have the MOLLE webbing on both sides of the pack. Alright, and you have a top pouch right here, which we'll go ahead and open this up and I can show you what's inside. Alright, which does have shock cord right here, hook and loop for patches, whatever, all right there, and it does have hook and loop right here as well. But looking into this top pouch, you have some elastic bands right here for holding whatever you can fit in there. Earlier I have my Leatherman sitting right here along with a lighter. Right now I just got some aspirin and some more medicine right here. And then behind that you do have a little back compartment, which is really tight. This whole bag is really tight. Everything that you can possibly think of putting in it, it's gonna be a tight fit. Closing that up, I do have Olight S30R right here behind this hook and loop field right here. And then as you go on down into the front of the pouch, or the front of the bag, you have this main compartment, or this front compartment right here, which I have a multi-tool. Have my Gerber multi-tool right here, and I do have a Smith & Wesson 45 magazine in this right here. This is a very, very, very shallow pocket. You can see I'm holding my finger right here. That much of the magazine is going down inside this pocket, and it's really spacious. These pouches, to my understanding, were made to hold magazines. Alright, so got my Leatherman, my Gerber multi-tool in there, which is, like I said, it's a very tight fit. It's got elastic bands right here with hook and loop fields on them to ensure that nothing falls out. It's in there. It ain't going nowhere. It's a really good feel. Closing that up. Oh, and right here in the bottom, you can't see it really. Sorry, I got some car mix in here too. Looking inside the pouch, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is hook and loop right here going into this next compartment right here. So, which right now I do have pens, pencils, stuff like that in there. But if you felt like you needed more room, you can open that hook and loop little pocket extension right here to open it all the way down to the bottom. So that's a good thing. And in this front pouch right here, I have just my power bank, and then I got a charge cord for it. So it's not too bad. It comes in and out with ease. That's pretty spacious, I guess you could say. So that's pretty much the oh, and then you do have your MOLLE straps, nylon straps on here, and then you have these nice UTK Duraflex nylon buckles right here. So these are really, really nice. And then you have a on the back of the strap, it has a non-slip breathable shoulder pad, as well as the same material right here on the back. This stuff is it feels like heaven. It's really, really nice. Feels good on the back. I wish it wasn't as stiff. I wish it had a little bit more squishiness to it. And then right here you have where you can slide your belt loop in there, hook and loop right there as well. It's pretty sturdy. I can hold this D-ring without the clip opening up. I've seen other reviewers complaining about that. I don't know if theirs is broken and mine's not. I don't know. But you do have a D-ring right here on this strap, which has a hook and loop field, but also has snaps on it. Really nice. And it does hold a decent concealed carry. Well, this is not really considered a concealed carry. This is a full-size Smith & Wesson 45, and it fits in there no problem at all. In and out, no problem. On the inside, with the hook and loop field, it's this whole area right here is 9 inches by 10 inches for the concealed compartment, and the hook and loop inside is 7 inches by 8 inches for your concealed carry Maxpedition piece or whatever that you can put in there. This will really, I mean, it's really spacious back there. It's not too bad. It's holding a full-size weapon, no problem. So getting it in and out, you know, no hang up whatsoever. It's not real tight. Just to see what you know, my hand goes straight to the bottom right here. So I mean, like I said, it's got plenty of room. And then, you know, it's got a little loop right here in case you wanted to hang your pack up or something, which I just hang it on the D-ring. It seems to hold up pretty fine. And that's the outside of the bag. I mean, right here you do have 2 little spots, which when I put this pack on, this sits on the side of my ribs right here, and I don't feel nothing, no pressure, no anything. So these play a big part in the pack. I mean, I'm glad that they're there. And there is little pockets behind them. Really interesting little pockets that you can hide stuff. You know, you'd never think to look in there for anything. You know, what would you put in there? I mean, it's really nice that they're there. Going on to the inside of the pack, which, you know, these are YKK zips. These are really nice. It's got I just got some things in here just to tote it with me. But like I said, the inside compartment is 8 inches by 4.5 inches by 10 inches. This is really nice. As you can see, you've got some you've got a shock cord right here, or a bungee strap with the hook and loop. And you have a back compartment right here, and then you have your main compartment, which isn't, you know, it's not too bad, but there's just not really a whole lot of space. And then right here you have just your mesh. You have 2 little mesh pouches right here, and then you have another sleeve right there. Okay, and then under the flap right here, when you open it, you do have bungees right there. Then the same thing on the other side, and this is a mesh compartment which I do have like a little small first aid kit in there, and I mean very small. Bad thing about this pack is that when this pack is closed, just with my stuff being in there, you see how thick it is. Just with my stuff being in there, it does take some inches off the space that you have available inside this bag. Okay, so all in all, you know, this is a very good product. I mean, it has the same triple propylene coated for water resistance, and it is DuPont Teflon coated. So I mean, it does make this pack water resistant and grime resistant and all that stuff. So I mean, just like any other Maxpedition product, their stuff is waterproof to, you know, obviously the webbing and all that stuff is going to get wet, but just putting it on there, it runs right off. So I mean, it's not too bad. It's really nice. Wipe some of it off. Once you wipe it off, it's all gone. You have a few little wet spots, but that ain't nothing. So yeah, this is a somewhat decent pouch. I mean, if I had to list any cons right now, because I did only carry it for 1 day. If I had to list any cons about this Versipack, is that this is like Batman's utility belt, but you can't fit a lot of stuff in it. The more I pack it, the less room I have inside the main compartment, and the less room I have inside the main compartment presents a problem to me. Would I say that this pack goes for $125 on Amazon, $144 from the actual Maxpedition website? Would I say that this pack is worth it? This Versipack? No. not at all. I would not pay that again for this. I got this solely for the purpose to replace a 511 sling pack that I had. Is this a comfortable pack? Yes. Will it allow me to pack a lot of stuff inside it for everyday carry use? No, it won't. It's just I don't know. It depends on how you feel it, I guess, with what you would carry from day to day. But this, I mean, it's a well-built product. It's stiff, really stiff, strong. I don't know, would I refer this to any of my friends? I don't think so. I would refer them to get something a little bit bigger, something that is more well thought, because, I mean, all these pockets and compartments are built so close to the bag that the more you stuff them, the less room you have inside the main compartment. So, and, you know, I didn't say this earlier, but you do have webbing on the bottom. And you notice this row of webbing right here by itself. And it sits probably about 1/2 inch away from this. What would you need that for? I mean, you really wouldn't. It's just, I don't know. I'm not disappointed because it is a Maxpedition product and they do make good products, but I'm disappointed in the sense that I can't fill it with the things I would need throughout the day. So that's why I have the Janus pack on here to help move some of this stuff to the side. That way I can pack more inside this. So I mean, yeah, that's pretty much my my review of the Maxpedition Versipack from you know, it's the Colossus. It's a really nice pack. Stay tuned for more things to come. I am working on getting more gear to review for all my subscribers, and I really do appreciate everything. So I want y'all to take care, and later.